Hello, everyone. Carver here from both Metaphysical, coming to you again with another channeling today. These guides have been wanting to come through, so I've been really getting the nudge to be doing another channeling. However, with all the energies that have been going on over the last few days, it's been a little bit more challenging to want to connect because sometimes it can be quite energetically overwhelming. And while I am very grateful to be able to have this gift and to be able to share it with people, when there's a lot of other energies coming through, things are shifting, then sometimes it can feel a little bit overwhelming to the physical body. And I just have to listen to that and I have to take my rest. So while this message has been wanting to come through for a little while, I feel like I'm a little bit behind on getting to it, just because that's how things have worked out. So needless to say, we're going to bring through whatever message they have for us today. So without any further ado, let's get started. There is a time coming soon where the vibrations of the planet will begin to reach new levels that have not been felt before by humanity. Soon, many of you will begin to see these changes in the vibration entering into your daily lives. At first, this will feel like a great disruption, as many people on the planet are not used to existing in such high vibration. They are not used to the sensation that this will cause in the body. There will be a great sense of confusion for those who have not been working towards raising their own vibration through healing, through sharing, through some kind of light work, whether this be meditation, energy work, yoga, or some other modality of going inwards rather than always existing in the outwards. This is the time of the light worker, or perhaps we should more aptly say the path shower, because it is the light worker that will illuminate the way for the others. Do not give up hope for those who are behind you in this journey, because as we know, they are not truly behind you in the physical sense or in the sense of not being equal, but they are behind you solely because you are meant to show the way, to illuminate the path ahead, and to allow for those who have not yet begun this work to catch up. For it will require all of humanity to continue this journey forward. It will require all of you in order to hold this new vibration. So while to many it may feel like sickness or uneasiness or the feeling of overwhelm as their bodies are not used to vibrating at this level, they must be shown grace. It is not their fault for not knowing what they did not know. And now this great truth will be right up in their faces. Many may feel like they are going through a time and a form of psychosis, though this is just a natural reaction that the physical mind, the brain, will have when the body and its nervous system are put through such immediate and disruptive energetic shifts. For those of you on this path, for the past while, you may have felt these shifts, and they may be causing havoc in your life from a physical, mental, and emotional perspective. But for those of you on this journey, you will also have the awareness that this is a necessary thing in order to move to these new levels of being. The time for humanity is now. You as a collective are at such a transitional or pivotal time in your history. There will be many who do not believe or understand what it is that the collective is going through, and there will be much resistance. But again, you must continue on as wayshowers through this time, for we do not want anyone to be lost. And in the darkness, we all are lost. We must continue to shine our light through our joy, through our practice, through our love for one another, for humanity, for everything, in order to continue to push back the darkness that has played a role in this reality far beyond its time of allowance. This time of allowance has long come to pass, and the darkness and the forces that be alongside this darkness know that their grip is loosening on the collective, and they will fight like hell and high water, to be able to grasp on to what little control that they have left. But again, we ask that you only stay the course, keep to the path, and continue on your journey into the light. And eventually the darkness will fall away far behind you, and while it may come to visit, it will be a thing of the past. This time is crucial to humanity's evolution, to its growth, as it prepares to become part of the galactic, to ascend belief to a higher dimension, to a frequency that is more palatable, enjoyable, loving, caring, kind. And as a collective, you must all move towards this. Though some will choose to stay in their current realities, there is nothing and no one that can stop the raising of the vibration, unless we as individuals and as a collective allow them to. This is the choice, the free will that all of you have as humans, as a collective, as a group. While that free choice is individual, every choice still plays into the collective as a whole. There will be a great shift in the minds of many, perhaps in the form of a non-believer coming to belief, perhaps in the form of someone seeing the light, and perhaps just in someone seeing you living in your truths and wondering how they can get there themselves. This is what we mean when we say being a wayshower or showing others the path. When you live in the light, in your true essence, in your divine essence, in your kindness, in your love and your joy, soon others will wonder what has gotten into you, as you would say here on this planet. And you will let them know that it is not what has gotten into you, but what has always been there, that you are just now allowing to be seen, allowing for your joy to be shown on the outside, to not hide it away in a dark place, in a dark corner of your mind, of your soul, of your being. This joy, this light, will likely make many uncomfortable. But the part that they are uncomfortable with is not the fact that you have joy. It is their perceived lack of having it for themselves. This may show as jealousy, rage, anger, frustration. People will be sensing their overwhelm, but not know what to do with that or where to put it. There will also be those that are completely triggered by those in the light. Again, the dark does not like when the light is shined on it, for then it must know how dark it truly is. And those living with such darkness know truly the pain and the depths at which they feel it, and long so much for the light that they may harm those who are in the light, to dim the light, to put out the light, so that they can no longer feel this disdain, this disruption to their own vibration. The darkness is comfortable at these lower levels of vibration, And when everyone else begins to vibrate higher, they may feel as though they are being left behind, not knowing that they have the choice and the option to come with everyone. They may not know that they have the option to come with the group, the collective, to these new dimensional planes. Stay strong in your path. Stay steadfast in your journey. All of this will come to pass eventually, though for a while it may feel like it is dragging on and on. We can tell you with great confidence that it'll feel nowhere near as long as the journey would feel should we remain in the dark. The time is now. The time is coming. The time shall pass. Do not resist it. Try to ease into it as best as humanly possible. Allow for your body to adjust. Allow for the vibrations to raise. Uncomfortable as it may be, there is deep love and deep comfort just on the other side. Allow the light in, and so the light shall be. We love you, we are guiding you, and we will be there with you along the way. Doubt not, hold faith, and be love. And that's it. Definitely can resonate a lot with a lot of what came through today. As lately, it has definitely been an intense journey. But as they say, we must carry on because it feels of necessity at this point. The planet and the collective as a whole is moving through so much, wading through so much. So this was a nice reassurance that we are doing this, but not for nothing. Keep on shining out there, Lightworkers. Bring your light through. Until next time.